again, this is Robert Veach here. This is my video review of the Nikos brand, their cordless rechargeable rotary toolkit with a front LED light and 50 accessories it includes. Internally, there's a 2000 milliamp hour battery. It includes the USB charging cable to charge this. This has 5-speed touch control. This company provides 3 months unconditional exchange and a full 1-year warranty on this product, which is really nice. So you have 5 adjustable rotation speeds, variable speeds from 3,000 to 5,000 to 15,000 RPM, allowing for flexible adjustments of rotation speed, and there's vent holes to, you can see here there are vent holes, and that will help get some of the air out of the unit so that it runs nice and cool. This is really nice. It's very compact, as I'm going to demonstrate. It works really nicely because it's very light and allows you to use it in really close quarters, which is really nice. This has a quick charge cable, and it'll charge in less than 2 hours typically, and you can get a decent amount of performance, about 120 minutes of no load time on this. There's an indicator on there for the variable speed. We're going to show that, and we're going to show the work light and how to use all these different attachments. Now this is made out of ABS and aluminum and has a 3.7 volt lithium-ion battery inside. And again, the no load speeds 3,000 up to 15,000. The collet diameter is 0.5 to 3.2 millimeter. Comes with one already installed. There's also some drill bits in here I noticed. And the capacity of the battery, like I mentioned, is 2,000 milliamp hour. And we're going to now test this. The size length, the length of this is 7.1 inches or 18 centimeters, and the tail end diameter is 1.3 inches only, or 3.2 centimeters. So charging is very easy. You take the included cable, you put one on the USB-A port, and you want to use a 1 amp or greater, and the other end is a micro C, and it only goes in one way. You plug it in like that. And then you get that red indicator right there, and that will stay red until it's fully charged, and it'll go to a green color when it is fully charged. Operation is very simple of this. You notice there's a little headlight symbol over there. You hit that and you get this nice front LED that comes on. You can just turn it on and off, and it's nice and bright. It actually will work even in a lit area. Now you notice there's this button right here. That button locks the collet so that you can remove and change the collet by unscrewing it just like that. That's real simple, and I like that. There's no wrenches required. A lot of the other ones require wrenches. This one doesn't. And here's your control. You got minus and plus. If you skip to the minus, it goes right to full speed, and then you could drop it down, and you notice it has the little indicators right there. Then it goes to off. If you go hit the first speed there, then it just raises it up, goes to the highest speed, and then wraps around to off. Very simple. Here's a close-up of the kit, and I see it's got some really tiny drill bits on there that's going to fit the collet that it came with. If not, you can just change the collet. There are the collets right there. There's polishing wheels. There's some stone grinders. There's some cutoff wheels. There's some sanding wheels right there that work with this rubber holder right there. So we're going to put some of these on and test these out. So here's all the collets. I want to point out that they're all solid brass, and they seem to be really thick brass, which is nice. So you pick the right one for the tool that you're putting in there. We're going to try the drill bit first, which is this one of the smaller ones. So the way it works is you push that button down, and then you can counter rotate this or go counterclockwise, and then you can remove the collet, the brass collet that's in there. And I'm going to put one of the small ones in there, which should work with the drill bit that's included, a couple of drill bits. Then you want to just turn this clockwise, just like that. And now we should be able to put a drill bit in there, one of them. And you can see it goes right inside that slot. Now I'm going to push this button down again, and I'm going to rotate. And I'm going to hand tighten that. You can see that the bit is now in there quite nicely. Now I can run the motor. And let's just try it right here. I have a piece of wood. Very nice. What's great about these type of tools is that it gives you incredible precision. I mean, I could go right to the corner of this piece right here and drill a hole. It just gives you really accurate precision. Now we're going to try one of the larger brass collets using the rubber rotary sander tool that's included, and one of these little micro sander. Just slide that on like that. Then you notice on the top there is a Phillips head, and what you want to do is you want to take a tiny screwdriver and tighten that down, and what that's doing is that's expanding that rubber sleeve, and that's what will lock it in place so that you could then use the tool properly. Now we're going to put this larger collet in there, and again just hold this button down and rotate it clockwise. And now we're going to put the included sanding tool in there, and I'm going to rotate it clockwise until it's nice and tight, and that's it. Now let's give this a try. And again, this is precise work. I could create a little bevel right there. And this is even on the lowest speed. So you see it's got the right amount of torque because I'm on the lowest speed. And I can go higher. Again, it's precision work that this does. Very nice. I could always turn on the light and make it even brighter, the work area right there. Next thing I'm going to show you is there are two different types of cutoff wheels. There's one that's like a little saw right there, and then this type right here. Now this one is more fragile, but it works really well with metal, and this one is more for wood, but either one works great. So here is the attachment that it came with. I tighten this up right there, and then you notice on the top of it, it has a flat head screw on there, and there's two little washers on there. So you want to undo the screw, make sure that you don't drop it. So there, it's through both sides like that. One's on the top, one's on the bottom. Now we're going to rotate this a little bit by hand to engage the screw. And we're going to use a flathead screwdriver to tighten it. And we're going to tighten that down, holding the lock right there. Now we have a little saw. Let's increase the power here. And again, this allows you to make very precision, this allows you to make very thin cuts into this wood. Just like that. Works really nice. Now to use the included buffer wheel, it has this attachment right here, and this essentially taps right in to this wool buffer wheel, and then you tighten it up again using the lock and the collet, just like that. And now you have the ability to buff anything. You want to polish metal on something, you clean rust off something, this will work with that too. So this is nice for polishing any kind of metal or jewelry. And And this unit also comes with a nicely written instruction sheet that tells you how to operate the whole tool. So after testing this tool out, what do we think about the NACO's brand new Cordless Rechargeable Rotary Tool Kit with all these nice accessories? This is nice. This thing is small, has a decent amount of power, and it's just so easy to use with the front headlight on there. I really like this product. I'm going to give it a full 5-star rating. Please remember to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you're alerted to new video uploads. And if you like this review, please hit the like button. The helpful information I presented helps you with all your buying decisions. Thanks for watching.